Hey guys, so I want to tell you about this light show I went to see this weekend. Some friends of mine came up from Florida and they found this light show that is really popular here and they wanted to go see it. So they took me along and this place was literally lit up like a miniature city. When you're driving from the interstate towards it, it looks like a big casino park set up in the middle of this enormous parking lot. But the thing that got my attention about it was that all these little pieces had to come together to make it. I mean, all these teeny light bulbs of all different colors had to come together. And every single wire, piece of metal, everything had to come together and make this one fantastic light show. But before any of that, you had to have electricity. So without the electricity, all of that effort was pointless. And then someone actually had to say, okay, here's this enormous empty parking lot, and this is what I want to do with this enormous empty parking lot. I want to turn it into this, and they had to say, okay, so I'm going to put in the time and the effort to do it. And, that kind of made me think, okay, yeah, definitely, you can't have a light show without electricity and the space to do it. So that's the first thing you had to do. And you can't have a business without customers. And that's pretty much all of them, because then it would be practically non-existent. So what do you want to do when you need more customers? You need traffic. Now, a lot of people have the wrong ideas about traffic and buying it, and they're like, they don't want to fool with it for whatever reason, or maybe they're just not good at driving traffic, or they don't really know how. But whatever your situation is, you're gonna have to do it eventually. And you might as well look at all the options that are available to you, because there are a lot of things out there and a lot of different ways to do it, and people are coming up with new ways all the time, and some of the things people come up with are pretty interesting. But if you're new, or even if you're not and you just don't really know what you're doing, I know people who are like that, who have been kind of running low on ways to get more customers. Whatever your situation is, it's definitely best that you learn from people who have done it for a while, and professionals who really know what they're doing, who are good at it, and they're credible. Because that would be like hiring an electrician that doesn't even know how to screw in a light bulb. that would not be good. So I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video, and I want you to check that out, and it will show you like some really awesome, it's just, this whole thing is a beast when it comes to traffic. It really is. And you'll get information from some of the best people in marketing. They're really top notch. They're really good at what they do, and part of the reason for their success is their traffic, the way they drive their traffic. And so they can teach you all kinds of ways to get better traffic, and how to actually be, I don't want to say less nervous about buying traffic, but anyway, it'll get to that later, and it can explain it much better than I can. So definitely check that out. I liked it. I went through it, and it definitely helped me out a lot. It's pretty much a necessity, with what I do. You have to have traffic, because without it, there's no point. So anyway, check that out. Please let me know what you think, and I'll be posting another video later on today. And I don't script myself, so if I seem a little bit jumbled, it's because I'm literally just pulling all this out of my head. So excuse that. My delivery will get smoother as time goes on. Anyway, have a nice afternoon. It is 12:30ish right now where I am, so wherever you are, we'll speak soon.